Hello everyone, VJ's42 back again with another review. This is the Blue No Name deck. No, just kidding. This is the Cerulean Pearl. Cerulean, of course, is a blue type color that you see illustrated on here. Doesn't say anything on the front of the box, which is fine. This is done by Eli Retslag, aka the Retslag Magician on YouTube. I'll have a link to his channel if he's still on YouTube down below. And originally, he came out with the Scarlet Pearl playing cards, and then he did another version of that one that was similar, but in a different tech case. And now he's come out with this. It looks like he's got plans for more. So the sides, you just see a little embossing. Doesn't say anything. And same at the top. The bottom, which also has a number 6 out of 50. I do have one of these available if anyone's interested. And in the back you see more embossing, which relates to the pattern you see on the back design. And a custom seal that has a ER on it, which is reversible. I will point out that Eli actually made these tuck cases himself. He did the embossing himself, and he did a pretty nice job. The flap is an autograph. Yeah, makes it worth more. And then, I think this is really cool. Yeah, it's not, a standard tuck case and there's a nice bend and anything. But the inside has this nice floral pattern. And it is embossed. You can even see that. It's just really awesome. Really cool. I like it. The first thing you're going to see in this deck is a ad card. It says, coming soon. This is the green version, coming soon. I like it. But I hope there isn't going to be 52 colors of this deck. 3 or 4 is enough. Of any color for any deck. We get to the Jokers, you get this kind of scary looking guy. Nice blue stars in the corners and blue and red on his hat. And you see the colors of the back design on there as well, blues and grays. And it's got kind of like a pearl type texture, color to it, as you can see throughout. And then here's your back design. The ER, his logo, which is reversible, of course. Nice, I like it. The other Joker is identical, except for one little thing. Look deeply into his eyes and you will see a 4 of Hearts reveal. And I like reveals. The Ace of Spades, you get the same kind of pattern as the back design, just like that coming soon card. Yeah, it's a gaff card. Almost. It's missing indexes. It just says ER Playing Card Company on the bottom. It's really nice. Simple. The other aces, also very nice. As you can see, they got a texture to them within the pips. They give it kind of like a pearl type look. That's what it's all about. Court cards, simple. More or less standard, custom coloring with that same pearl look to them. And I guess we'll look at all of them very quickly. They're very nice, a little bit simplified. A nice custom coloring. A lot of blue, which is fine. I like it. And the number cards more or less standard, except you do get that pearl type texture within the pips, but outside of the pips are basically a standard size and shape. So that is that. I do like it. There was only, as you can see by the bottom of the tuck case, 50 that were produced, so it's pretty rare. Put this aside. There we go. Sorry, I apologize for going off camera. Just put only aces and jokers in the deck. The cards, they shuffle nice. It's a nice pretty springy stock. It's a little bit stiff, but not much. It's not bad. Not like some extra playing card company decks I've gotten before. Just saying. They do shuffle very nicely. And apparently they handle pretty good too. As far as the artwork is concerned, I forgot to talk about the artwork. It's pretty nice. I will say 3 3/4 out of 5, just because there's not a whole lot of customization aside from custom coloring and textures. But at the same time, you know what? I'll say 4 out of 5 just because of the awesome effort put into this tuck case. Very cool. As for the handling wise, like I said, the stock is pretty good. The finish is a embossed linen type finish. I'm thinking these are produced by Make Playing Cards. And they actually handle very nicely. I'm very happy with that. I haven't used them too much, but they do seem to handle very nicely. So I will give it 3 3/4 out of 5 for handling. Even, you know what? I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for handling. That's very nice. It's very comparable to an Expert Card Company deck or USBC deck or Legends deck. So I like it. As for usability, of course, pretty good, fairly standard. So I'll say 4 out of 5. Overall, I'll give this deck a 4 out of 5. Why not? Pretty good deck. I look forward to this green one. And that's that. Make sure you check out collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VITOS832 and get 10% off your order each and every time. See ya. Hey, this is VITOS832 back again. I very quickly wanted to mention something I forgot to mention. This deck did come with this nice little card that has some information on it. Tells about the reveal in the Joker, and it also indicates that there is markings on the backs for the suits. You can't tell the values, but you can tell the suits. It will either be up here or in here. It's just blue dots or black or gray dots. I find it a little bit hard to read, but it is what it is. I just wanted to mention that. I apologize for forgetting that, but that's that. I will see you next time.